I was about 10 or 11 when this happened. My mum and my brothers and I lived in a tribal housing house, Rabbit Ridge, located in Keshena, Wisconsin. They all went to my Gram's for the evening and asked if I wanted to come with. I wanted to stay home, so I was by myself. I end up hearing this tapping noise for like 5 minutes and couldn't figure where it was coming from. My mum had this drum set in the corner of our living room. I specifically remember watching American Dad and turned it down and determined it was coming from the drum set. I went and checked to see if maybe a mouse or something got stuck in one of the drums. I end up seeing the top of one of drums ripple after I heard the tapping noise, but didn't see anything in the drum. I kinda of got scared, but more intrigued. I saw and heard the drum hit again, so I hit myself, a little harder. And the thing, whatever it was, hit it back just as hard. I did this like 5 more times, and it was responding. I wanted to continue to do this, but it deep down started to really freak me out. I did it 1 more time and got no response. I did it again, and still no response. All of a sudden, from the back of my hallway, I heard something sprinting down the hallway, right at me. All I thought to do was cover up and plug my ears. I then uncovered my ears and didn't see anything, but could feel something evil watching me. I remember sweating so bad I could feel what felt like each droplet on my head and back. I called my grandpa, panicked, and had him come and get me. Anyhow, some 20 years later, 6 months ago, my uncle called me and was really freaked out. He said he had this horrible dream where he was back at the old house in Rabbit Ridge at night time. He said he could hear his mum, my grandma, screaming from inside the house. He said he went in, and my grandma went running out and said there was something in the back room. He said he went to go see what it was, and went to the back room. He said the house was the same setup as when we were kids when I was living there. He said he saw this man sitting on the bed, looking back at him with an inhumanly big smile. Aaron, my uncle, asked him who he was, and he stated, "Don't you remember me?" Aaron said, "No, who are you?" He said, "I'm the man that was fucking with your nephew all them years ago on the drum set." Aaron said his heart dropped, and he got super freaked out, and the man jumped out the window. Now I don't know what to think, but I do believe those 2 things were connected. Aaron showed me a picture of what the guy/thing looked like. I want to post it on here somewhere. Find out super odd that 20 years had to pass, and we have our own families now. This story/memory still sends chills down my spine.